Hey everybody, welcome to
TableHops,
the channel where we pair board games with beer.
Today we're playing Lords of Waterdeep from Wizards of the Coast.
And pairing it with the Don de Dieu by Unibroue Brewing out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Let's get table-hopped! Don de Dieu by Unibroue Brewing out of Quebec, Canada is a Belgian strong pale ale. It is 9% alcohol by volume and 10.5 IBUs. Don de Dieu, which translates to Gift of God, was the name of the ship that Samuel de Champlain sailed on his mission to explore and discover the vast and perilous land of America, in the name of the King of France. His travels led to the founding of Quebec City in 1608. Inspired by this great adventure, Unibroue created Don de Dieu, an Abbey-style triple wheat beer re-fermented in the bottle. Soft and round, it has delicately nuanced fruity and hoppy notes.
Cheers!
So we just had the Don de Dieu from Unibroue Brewing out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. What do you think of it, Stephen?
I think it's a fantastic triple. It's got some nice apricot notes in it. It's 10.5 IBUs. It's got a fancy boat on the front.
Yep.
Big fan.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Unibroue Brewing, and I like all the Belgian-style ales that they make. Unfiltered, they have spices on them, and it's all delicious.
And it's done in a monk style, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Abbey triple style.
Yeah.
I think on Untapped, I gave this a 4.25. My 5 for them is the Trois style. Is my favorite one, but this one's a close second. It's cool. Very good.
Yeah, I'd give it a 4.
Yeah.
Solid 4. It's good to... Yeah, there's something I could drink multiples of and just hang out.
Yeah,
Play some
absolutely.
games. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's check out the game.
Let's do it!
Lords of Waterdeep is a worker placement strategy game for 2 to 5 players, played over 8 rounds. Each player takes on the role of one of the masked Lords of Waterdeep, the secret rulers of the city. The main objective of the game is to use your agents to complete quests. These quests can bring great reward, and some even offer persistent bonuses. There are 4 types of quests, and each lord will gain bonus points for completing specific types. Lords want to build buildings to expand the city and provide more options during their turn. Lords will visit spaces throughout Waterdeep, gaining resources and hiring agents to go on quests for them. There are 4 classes of agents you will hire to complete your quests. Fighters, rogues, wizards,
Magic! Wizard! Ta-da! Oh!
and clerics. Lords can use intrigue cards to garner resources from other lords, and sometimes even force them to take a specific quest. At the end of 8 rounds, the lord with the most points wins!
We just played Lords of Waterdeep by Wizards of the Coast. What'd you think, Chris?
This is one of my favorite worker placement games. It's set in the Dungeons & Dragons universe, so it's already pretty cool. And I just love just the layout of everything. Everything has its own place. I like how you can use the intrigue cards to interact with the other players and build buildings. So every game's a little different. So yeah, this is one of my favorite games of this style.
Yeah, it's a neat little worker placement game. It has an interesting mechanic with the intrigue cards where you're interacting with players. The buildings are cool. I do feel that it is a little bit of a simpler worker placement game.
Mm-hmm.
Still good to play every now and again, though.
Yeah.
What would you give it on Board Game Geek?
I think on Board Game Geek, I gave this one an 8.5. It's one of my favorites. With the expansion, I would rate it even higher. I just love all the little things that go into this game.
Oh. Yeah, I gave it a 6. With the expansion, I actually rate it lower.
Even like the expansion.
No, I feel like the expansion doesn't do much. I don't like the conspiracy.
Oh, that's my favorite part of it.
Yeah.
I like they remind me of the trolls from the other game.
Champions of Midgard.
Yeah.
But yeah, 6. Certainly like playing it. It's just not something I want to play all the time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Thanks as always for watching. Links to our Untapped and Board Game Geek profiles are below.
Be sure to like and subscribe and check out our bi-weekly podcast. And remember,
Good beer.
good games,
Great
times!